was like, by the nose, I think it's Aunt Dasa. And I was like, sir, what are you even trying to say right now? Like, what are you trying to say? Okay, y'all, so I am doing a new wig, and I felt like since I'm gonna style the wig and everything, I should get cute, because I just feel like getting cute now because my hair is gonna be cute. You know, when your hair is cute, you're like, okay, I need to actually get cute today. So I am putting on my primer right now. I'm gonna do some makeup. I wish my nails were done. I'm gonna have to do my nails. I just don't know when I'm going to have time to do them. But yeah, get ready with me. So that was just some Fenty primer. And now I'm going to set the primer with some One Size powder. And I learned this trick from Jackie Aina. And I actually will say that it works. So basically, it's for us oily skin girls. My skin is so oily. And so basically, we need to make sure we're setting in between layers and powdering everything. So I have actually found that this really helps with helping my makeup last throughout the day. So yeah, I do like to do that step before I start applying my foundation. Now, I desperately need to get my microblading redone because I suck at doing brows and I need a guide basically so that I don't have to draw a shape for my brows. And my guide is like, as you can see, there's like barely anything there. And I got my microblading done like right before the pandemic, like right before everything shut down. And I got my touch up like when stuff started to reopen. So I think I was overdue for my touch up, but regardless, my brows looked really good. But they do tell you, and I have a full video about my microblading experience and everything, but they do tell you that, you know, if you have oily skin, it may not last as long as someone who doesn't have oily skin. So I, like I just said earlier, definitely do have oily skin. So mine lasted about 2 years, I'll say, which isn't the best, like time-wise, but I mean, I can definitely contribute that to my oily skin and the breakdown of the pigments, because I mean, some people like to joke and say it's like tattooing your brows, but it's definitely not a tattoo. It is not a tattoo because it does not last. It will fade. So if that's a concern of yours, that you don't want to have permanent brows, it will fade. Take it from me. It will definitely go away after a while. It might take yours longer, but it's definitely not gonna last forever. You're gonna need touch-ups and all of that jazz. So keep that in mind if you do decide to get microblading. But yeah, I loved it while it lasted. I definitely highly recommend it because I have zero brows without microblading. So because my facial hair in general just like refuses to grow for some reason. So that's why I have to wear lashes, because I don't have any of those. And I also don't have any eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna do to brows for now. We may or may not revisit these later. So one thing about my face in particular is that I have moles on my face. So they are raised. And so basically that's a really huge factor in why you will never see me do a glass skin anything. Because yeah, my skin is like not smooth. I'm actually thinking I may get them removed at some point. I've seen some YouTube videos where people were I need some more foundation, where people were getting them removed. So I do know that's a thing that can happen. So that may be something that I explore later on, because they are kind of aggy, to be honest. So I'll have to see, of course, if it ever gets to that point where I'm like that tired of them. Because look, I'm also a huge proponent of, you know, being realistic. Like, I think more people should show that skin has texture and that that's normal, because that's why some people who judge themselves based on what they see on the internet don't have realistic expectations, because they're looking at what's on the internet and they see all of these girls that have perfect skin, when in actuality they don't have perfect skin at all. They just, you know, use smoothing things, in which there's nothing wrong with those either. You know, I think it's good to have a mix, you know, because you do, you know, filters are fun. It's fun to play around with filters and everything. Definitely is. I love to play around with filters. I love Snapchat. Y'all know I love me a good Snapchat filter, okay? But it can be, you know, a little excessive, I feel like, sometimes. So I try, where's my concealer at? Now, I never know where anything is. Like, it's ridiculous. And then it's always like in an obvious place when I can't find it. It's like, girl, it was sitting in your face the whole time. So why are you being special? Okay. I actually do not see the concealer that I want to use. So we're going to use something else in the meantime. So I was looking for my Fenty concealer. Cannot find it. So we will be using NARS today. I was trying to do more of a highlighted look, because this Fenty one usually gives me a softer look, but I can make it more highlighted. But yeah, I recently passed the 1,000 subscriber mark, which I am super excited about, and also upset with myself about, because that was definitely a YouTube goal of mine. But most of 2023, basically, I didn't post on YouTube. And as with most things in life, like we get in our own way. Like, we get in our own way when it comes to reaching our goals and everything, because I definitely could have reached some goals that I wanted to reach last year. But because I was lazy, to put it very bluntly and truthfully, I didn't reach those goals. Okay, my concealer has definitely dried down. I actually forgot about it. I forgot I was doing my makeup. I left and came back. Well, I left to let my concealer dry down. And yeah, I definitely forgot that I had this concealer on my face. It'd be like that sometimes when you get caught up. So it's usually a little bit wetter when I'm working with it at this point, but it is what it is. It'll be okay. And I actually forgot that the next time I did my makeup, I wanted to do eyeshadow, because typically I do not do eyeshadow. But I saw a look on TikTok that was really pretty, and it involved purple. Y'all, I did some cute purple looks. I'll try to find a picture and insert, but I've done some really cute purple looks. Like, I love purple. So I definitely wanted to try it on myself. It was actually a filter, but I wanted to do it in real life. Y'all know that's the other good thing about filters. Like, filters give you ideas, you know, for what you want to do in real life. They give me ideas anyway. I know they give other people ideas, because it was definitely a filter. Somebody on TikTok was like, oh, you need to use this filter. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. Okay. Next, I am going to set this with the Beauty Blender, if I can find it. Oh, there we go. See, do y'all see all that texture on my face? I definitely have a lot of texture. Some of it I can get rid of. Okay, so 2023, like everybody else, we're starting back fresh and anew with how we eat and, you know, our health and everything. So I will definitely say that's something that I can definitely work on. Some things about my face I know are based on what I consume. So not too much will be said about that, because, you know, we going up. All 2023, we will be going up. But yeah, so I'm just setting that concealer. So we can have a slightly highlighted look. Okay. What are we doing next? Then we are going to do contour. Where's my contour brush? Is this it? I think this is it. I think this is what I contoured with the last time I did my makeup. But I don't know if I want to do like a light contour or a dark contour? Like, do I want to be kind of sculpted or super sculpted? That is the question. A teensy bit snatched or a lot of it snatched is what I'm trying to decide on. Oh, y'all look, I just found the 50 concealer that I wanted to use a while ago. Looking for contour. See, that's my problem. Like, I can never find anything when I actually need it. But so this is a Juvia's Place contour. It's definitely dark. Definitely that. So I don't always know if I want to go there all the time. Let's see how dark that is. Obviously, we're going there today. Do y'all know? Y'all don't know, but okay, so I have a big nose, obviously. And my nephew, I was on the phone with his mama, and he was like, oh, who was that? And he was like, by the nose, I think it's Aunt Dasa. And I was like, sir, what are you even trying to say right now? Like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I got a big nose? Are you trying to say my nose is bigger than everybody else's? Because, yeah, I got a big nose, but come on now. You're not about to do me like y'all children will do you dirty. If nobody ain't gonna do you dirty, a child will do it. You ain't gotta worry about it. A child will do you dirty. Okay. So, yeah, we are obviously snatching the nose today. Just because. Not that I don't love my nose, because I do, but, you know, just as another artistic element to it. I think that's why, y'all know, I picked up basically doing makeup during the pandemic. I like actually used to draw and all of that good stuff, but I don't do that anymore. So I feel like, you know, me doing my face, and I was doing a lot of eyeshadow looks then too. I don't really do eyeshadow looks a ton anymore. But it's just a creative expression. Like, I love watching the girlies do it on TikTok because, like I said, it's creativity, it's artwork. So I love seeing them express themselves, and, you know, it's really a way to relax as well, honestly. So I'm going to take a bigger brush, and I don't know if I actually want to do what I'm about to do, but we're going to do it. That was definitely lower than I wanted it to be, just because of how I put it on the brush, which is my fault. I actually should have dotted it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back over this with foundation, because it's definitely, you see how dark that is? It's definitely dark. So I'm gonna blend it out as much as I can. I think this is a contour brush. It actually doesn't say, but that's what I use it for, and that's my business. Okay. So y'all do that, y'all suck it in to find y'all cheeks. I have to do that because I don't have cheeks. I have a very round face, so that's just what I have to do. And my lips are super parched. Okay, this side is better as far as the shape than I was trying to create anyway. So I actually saw this on TikTok to like bring it down. So I've been trying that like on the days when I guess want to snatch my face more. And I've been liking the results of that. Yeah, I definitely have it too far down on this side. So I am going to see what's left on my foundation brush and go over this some more. Okay, that's definitely better. And I definitely should be using a smaller brush to make a thinner line, but you know, I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm gonna do what I do. Some days I care, some days I don't. So it is what it is today. Okay. Okay, it's giving slightly that I have cheekbones. I definitely always have to create that illusion because in real life, they are not there. Okay. And then I'm actually going to go back to that beauty blender that I used earlier. If I can find it. The one I just had 2 seconds ago. Y'all, it's always like that. You just had something and then you put it down and it's gone. Like it's disappeared. So that's just to define the contour a little bit more. And then we are going to, don't want to go over my face with a pressed powder because I've been seeing people talk about that, but I haven't tried it. But they also said to use like a puff, but I don't have any puffs. Like all I have is a beauty blender. I think I'm gonna stick to my loose powder for today. But anyway, we are going to go back to the nose and make sure our highlight is where we want it to be, because I did go over it slightly with the contour that I was doing. So nose is definitely looking snatched. I'm going to put on my highlighter. And then we are going to do blush. Which, what do I want to do today for blush? That is the question. I'm going to do a red lip since I forgot to do my eyeshadow anyway, so my eyes are bald. So I'm gonna pick this color because it's like a highlight and a contour. Not highlight and contour, it's like a highlight and a blush in one. Okay. And then, don't want to go with this with the pink too. I think I want a little bit of pink on here. Just to deepen that color. Okay. I think that's how I want it to look. Okay, now I'm going to, once again, take that powder and put it over everything. You know what? I forgot to contour my chin. Hold on. Let me find my contour brush that I just had once again and do that. Here we go. Okay. So I don't like do a heavy chin contour. Y'all gonna get this double chin. Like, it is what it is. Okay. That's like, but yeah. I'm just going all over my face with the powder just to start the process of marrying everything together and also toning down what I want to tone down. So, because everything is a layer, everything is a step. And like I said, I do have oily skin, so I do powder multiple times. And now I'm going to take a spray and very generously spray this. And then I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and just start patting everything in so it makes sense and it looks cohesive. Okay, there we go. And then I am going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes, which I always forget to do. Alrighty, there we go. Mascara is on the bottom lashes. And I'm trying to figure out, I need like a fluffy, maybe I'll use this one, which is dirty. I need to wash off my brushes, but I'm using the clean side because I want to tone down this contour a little bit. Okay, I tone it down a little bit. Okay, and then, okay, so onto the red lip. Do y'all know, like, I used to not want to wear lipstick because I have big lips, and I was like, oh, it's gonna make my lips look bigger. Girl, and like, I am so happy with how I've grown as a person, because I used to really let stuff stop me from doing stuff. Like, what do you mean I'm not gonna wear red lipstick because it's gonna make my lips look bigger? What are you saying right now? Like, what are you even saying? But that used to be me. Okay, so I kind of like to draw it around first and then go in. Just to get the outline of my lips that I want. And then I like to fan that and kind of let it dry down, because you have to let this dry. And I'm talking weird because I don't want it to get on my teeth. But you have to let this dry down so that it doesn't get everywhere. And then I keep adding until I'm completely satisfied with the color, because you can see, like, as it dries down, it gets a little bit darker. This particular color anyway, so. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. Okay, and then I'm going to top this, because it is a matte color, with a red gloss. And I actually probably should have waited until I did my hair to put this gloss on, because y'all know what loves to stick to gloss? Hair. Like, the struggle be so real. But yeah, I have my a little bit of my hair. I have it in a clip because I have a section of braid, because I'm doing a U-part wig. So I'm actually about to record a video for that wig, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all the final look, and I'll insert some clips of me doing the hair as well, but that will be a separate dedicated video of me doing my hair today, because I got a new wig and I'm excited to try it, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I'll be back with the finished look shortly. y'all, so I am back dressed and with the wig on. I have on this dress from the Target collection with Christopher John Rogers 2021. I think it was 2021 that they did this. But yeah, I will insert some pictures of my full look. But yeah, this is how the hair came out. If you want to, you know, see deets about this, I'll have another video dedicated to the wig as well, so stay tuned for that if I haven't posted it already. But thanks for getting ready with me, y'all. I love the look overall. I'm glad I decided to get ready today. And yeah, like I said, I'll insert some cute pics afterward because now I need to go take pics because y'all, Christopher John Rogers, I mean, you gotta take pics when you wearing Christopher John Rogers. Even if it's just his collection for Target, it's still bomb. If you know, you know. Okay?